Now, as we continue to celebrate women during the month of August and hopefully beyond, we're going to turn our focus now to the all-female production of the movie Farewell Ella Bella, which opens in cinemas today. It's absolutely amazing, and our very own Solo got to sit down with some of the cast and crew for the Johannesburg preview.
It's not you, it's...
That sentence had better not end with, it's me.
Trust me, Lee. You don't want me.
The month of August is all about honoring all the outstanding women in our society, and today we're celebrating the ladies behind the much anticipated film Farewell Ella Bella. And judging by the trailer, I really can't wait to check this one out. But before we do that, let's go catch up with some of the cast and crew.
The draw card for everyone involved was a story common to all of us about the pursuit of happiness.
I'd like to call this beautiful young lady next to me the mastermind behind Farewell Ella Bella. Lwazi, what inspired you to create and write this story?
I just wanted to tell a story about the human condition, a story that is about what we as South Africans go through, but in a way that is different to the stories that we see out there today.
Yeah, I drove around a couple of times.
The story is about a young woman played by Jay Anstey, Ella, whose father, played by Lionel Newton, passes away. He's an alcoholic, and he passes away in the beginning of the film. And the story is about her roping in her godfather, played by Selo Makekangube, into helping her bury her father's ashes in Johannesburg. So they take a road trip to Johannesburg from Beaufort West. And it's basically about her finding herself and learning to let go of the past.
What were some of the challenges you encountered in putting together this film?
Anytime you are making a road trip film, it's a huge challenge. We did a lot of traveling. We shot in Joburg, we went down to Kimberley, went down to Beaufort West with the crew, had to rig the car to get all our interior shots, so it was a very, very big operation. So every day there were new challenges that came along, but here we are, we've made the film, and I'm very, very happy that we're here to celebrate it tonight.
Jay Anstey takes the title role.
I made a female family on this film. I love everybody. I mean, Lwazi is the most phenomenal director and writer. Working with her was great, and I've worked with Marianne before, and it was great to have Selo in the mix because there was a lot of femininity around, and you needed a little bit of a grounding force. So working with Selo was also so much fun.
Selo Makekangube brings gravity to the cast.
From theatre to television and film, I'd like to refer to this gentleman standing next to me as the godfather of acting in our country, but he's actually playing a godfather in Farewell Ella Bella, right, Selo?
Well, I'm not too sure if it's a god. Yeah, and I'm playing a godfather. You know, I'm thinking Godfather the Thug. But yes, I'm playing a godfather. I'm a godfather to Ella Bella. And and me and Ella Bella end up, embarking on a journey that becomes, that takes us into, getting closer to ourselves or the selves that we are constantly trying to run away, That has been an amazing experience for me, and I think Lwazi is a force to be reckoned with in the future.
Can you tell me, how's it like working on this film that has an all-women production team?
Oh, it was absolutely awesome. I think the one thing I can pick out is that the energy was completely different on set. Whereas you're used to a lot of testosterone-filled stuff and gutsy energy, now it was just calmer. Things got done. Things just were easier. Sorry, guys, but it's true.
Why would you encourage people to come out and support this film?
I would say it's an all-South African film, guys. Come on, we need to support our South African writers, our South African directors, our South African actors, South African films in general. There's so many stories that we've got to tell. There's so many things that we still have to explore in terms of themes. So come on, come out and support it. The more we support it, the more films there will be for us to enjoy.
The theme is about being open to the wisdom of those you meet along the way. Noluthando Ngai's kind of story.
The character I play in Farewell Ella Bella is called Kanye, and she's a boom, exciting character. Just like any journey, it's got its ups and downs, and she just brings some happiness and some light in the journey. It was amazing. I mean, I don't think it should even be a question, because, I mean, why should we be compared to men? We did it, and tonight we're showing it, that we can do it.
As a producer, what made you throw your weight behind this production?
I believe in women empowerment. I was mentored by a female producer, and when this opportunity came, I realized that I also need to impart my skills, and it made sense for me to partner with Lwazi on this project.
And Solo, would you say that women filmmakers are starting to make an impact in the industry right now? Are they being taken a lot more seriously, would you say?
Definitely women filmmakers are being taken seriously. We've been around. I think it's just a question of us, you know, making a rubber stamp that we hear and, you know, going and finding funds. But I believe that with, you know, collaborations and more partnerships, as women, we can go far.